Hello, I'm Dr. Linda Shaw and I talk about Recalibrate Your Thinking. Now, I'm right in the middle of offering you a Recalibrate Your Thinking TV series about all sorts of really helpful tips and techniques to use in business. However, I've got something to admit. Last week, I was really struggling. I was struggling because of everything that's going on between Russia and Ukraine has been affecting so many of us. And I felt that I was ineffective. I felt that I was pretty useless, that I wasn't being as valuable as I like to be. So I went quiet and I didn't post last week the latest video in the program. But I've been thinking about that. And I've been thinking, well, if I don't help somebody, if I don't offer information, how is that helpful? How is that helping other people who are struggling for different reasons? How is it that I'm feeling I'm being disrespectful to all those people who are in such a terrible, terrible situation? When in actual fact, I'm being disrespectful to those people around in my local neighborhood and other countries. So I've decided that I am going to offer a bonus Recalibrate Your Thinking this week. And the bonus is this, it's about toxic positivity. Now, toxic positivity is when we negate people's feelings because we think we're being helpful. So for instance, if I said to you, oh, I'm feeling pretty bad at the moment, I'd like to talk about it again. No, you're fine. Look on the bright side. A lot of worse things are happening at the moment. You're invalidating how somebody is feeling, and that is not helpful. In fact, what can happen is that they go into themselves and they start to feel guilty that they even thought that they could complain about something or moan about something or just express their feelings. They started to feel shame. And with that comes this introverted way that we start looking in ourselves. We are not being open enough to be effective at work, for instance, or indeed with our families. We start to negate the way we think. So we stop thinking and expressing ourselves. And by not expressing our emotions, whether they be the so-called negative or positive emotions, because both negative and positive are just as valuable, if we don't acknowledge them, then they can actually start to make us feel unwell and even plummet us into depression or burnout. So here is the message. Please, please don't negate somebody's feelings because you're trying to be this Tigger and go, hey, look on the bright side. It's all okay. Really, really. It's not. It's not for them. And what they really need is for you to listen. And if you are not in a place where you can listen because you too are feeling bad, then simply say that. Be honest. Say, look, I can see you're hurting, but actually I'm not in a good place myself at the moment. So can we have a chat in a few days' time, please? Absolutely fine. So please, toxic positivity is not helpful, especially in this climate. We've all got enough to do. Here are my contact details. If you want to get in contact, please do. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening. Bye.